Hello guys, and welcome back to some more Survival of the Yoshi. I started today's episode off in my old 4-poster bed. I really miss them being in there. We need to figure this out. Either, I've got two options here. I don't know why this is what I'm choosing to start the episode off with, but let's discuss. Either I can move the 4-poster bed pretty much anywhere else in the room, which is the easier option. Just somewhere that's got a space behind it, because we learned that if beds don't have a viable space behind it, like blocking with ladders, you won't spawn back in the bed. That was a painful lesson to learn. We're not doing it again. So I could do that, or I could just move the entrance to the pool somewhere else as well, which I doubt I'm gonna do. This is some classic stuff right here with 3 chairs. I want to make this room more furnished as well. Like, we could, I think the TVs that are in this furnishing mod aren't like widescreen, mount them on your wall and oh my god, you're rich in Minecraft kind of TVs. Sadly, I wish they were. That would be really cool, because I'd have like 3 TVs on each wall for the pool, so you could just swim and watch Survival of the Yoshi, right? So anyway, before we even get started today, I have 2 things to say. Firstly, I know I said that we were going to do something different today, aside from treehouses. I was going to vary it up. I'm not going to do it. This is the last treehouse episode for a little bit. I don't mean too long, but for a little bit. Because between last episode and this episode, I actually spent maybe about, I don't know, just like half an hour in the Survival of the Yoshi world, just doing a few bits. I just wanted to relax and chill one night, and I thought, you know what? I'm actually going to see what I could do to work on it a little bit that you guys wouldn't mind missing. Because I think now, to an extent, you know, placing vines down, building walls and stuff, you guys have seen it. So I've got the treehouse to a state. I'm going to do a big reveal. If you're wondering why I'm just looking into nothing, I've got the treehouse now in a state that is not finished, but along the way there. And we're going to add the final toppings to fully finish it today. We're also going to do this walkway part today. I really want to get that done. I think it's going to look awesome. We get to duplicate this. It's going to make the entrance to the mountain network just a whole lot more interesting, which is going to be good too. That's today's episode plan. Anyway, let me stop rambling. Onto the big reveal. It's not even a huge reveal, but onto the reveal. Do you like my theme music? I hope you don't, because it's really bad. There you go. You probably are looking at it and you're like, Yoshi, what the hell is that? Let me take you up there and I'll show you around. Actually, you know what? No. There's one thing I want to do before you get to see the mystery of Treehouse number 1. We need a name for these. Like, I was going to call it the Treehouse Network, and I have been, but I kind of want to call each treehouse its own thing, like named after something. Like, I don't know. We got to figure that out. I'm not trying to figure this out yet. Where did I put it? So I also gathered together a few items. Oh no, so these items here, these items on the bottom row, I gathered together off screen. This is what we're going to be using for the rest of the build today. I've calculated pretty much everything I want, and that should be enough. So we'll get to that in a little bit. But I think in this chest then, yes, here we go. I got a cabinet, some fences, and I'm also going to just nick a sign here as well for something, because I've had a little idea. We need to make the mountain network more friendly, more social, more open to the outside world, because, I mean, in the end of the day, we are on an island. It's literally like if we didn't want to ever talk to anybody, we could just stay here and no one would know we exist. I'm not down for that. You know, let's be social. Good practice. We're going to meet some friends, okay? So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go down to the dock. You know what? I'm not going to tell you about it. Let me just go over there and I'll show you when we get there. Okay, here we are. So, it's a little idea I had. I don't know how it's going to look, but I've just kind of got it planned out in my... I need one of those wooden blocks. Oh, god damn it. Okay, you know what? No. I'm just going to grab a bit of jungle wood. I'm not going to care about the color difference, because first off, we need to make like a little extension thing onto the dock bit there. So I did want to have it be that color wood, and I completely forgot that I kind of needed it. But screw it, we're going to steal this block here. Okay, here we go. So let's make some jungle wood. Actually, this could be cool looking jungle wood. Yeah, it kind of sticks out. Okay, and then what we're going to do, I hope this works. I really do. So we're going to do a fence. We're going to get the cabinet, okay, and we're going to place that. Okay, well, maybe we need to be off it. We're going to place this on top. This could be hard. We're going to place that on top. No, it's not really... Yeah, okay, I'll have it to the side. I was going to have it pointing this way, like outwards, but no, I guess that works. And then, I don't know if we want it on the front, but can we place a sign on the front? I think you probably can, so let's just do that. Yes, you can, okay. And in this, we're just going to type Yoshi... No, that's not it. Yoshi's mail. And I'll even add a little super happy face at the end there as a signature for all the mailmen that come across. So now we can accept things, guys. We can accept mail. I don't know how that's going to work, but I'm just going to put that there and we're going to see what happens. There's our little mailbox. We're destroying, finally, that crafting table. The dock is finally clean. Look at this. Hey, squids, what's up? Right, so now that little detour's done, and yeah, we'll see what comes from that. I think some interesting things could. Wink, wink. Let's go back up here then, and I'll finally show you everything that I've been hyping up. I'm warning you, it's not even super hyped stuff, but, you know, it's cool stuff. Let me go and show you what this treehouse is looking like. Also, I'm really glad we're doing the pathway today. Taking this way up every single time I need to get there now is kind of getting tiresome. Kind of don't want to do this anymore. We're nearly there. Here we go. We get to go through the first bit as well. Did I make any changes to the first room? I don't think I did. I think I kind of settled with that. Oh, no, there was one slight change in case you guys are wondering. I moved this block from there to there because it just looks nicer with the wood. So, yeah, there you go. Anyway, let's slide on down into this house and see what's going on. So, firstly, I removed the vines on this side of the tree. I think it looks nicer and neater. I placed them up there as well so we can vine our way up and down. We are Tarzan Yoshi, I guess. There is a door here so far, and then it leads out. I've kind of expanded on this whole balcony idea because I really like it now. I was thinking about it, getting a view like this, just that goes all the way around as well, because you can see, oh, I don't want to give too much away. There's not even that much to give away, and I could have easily fallen off there. That would have been devastating. This kind of almost 360 view is really, really cool, and I would love to have that be the first kind of treehouse that we build here. So I've expanded on that. I'll get onto the gap in a second as well. In the minute I'm just jumping over it though. And then on this side here, I changed the windows up because we had that weird kind of almost Tetris looking thing, almost smile face looking, and it was really weird. I felt like I was being watched. The hills have eyes, but in this case it's a treehouse, and it's not eyes, it's a mouth. The tree houses have mouths! And then I just kind of windowed the rest of it out as I want it. What I'm planning here, I was going to have this be the only door out onto the balcony. This is going to be a double door set as well. That's why I have a few more of those doors in my inventory in case I wanted to use them. There's going to be a double door set here that will be like the main entrance onto the balcony. And thinking about it, the last thing I was thinking, before we actually start working on this, I just want to take you through the process of what's happened here on Survival of the Yoshi while you missed it. Well, not while you missed it, while I just didn't record it because I'm a bastard. Sorry. I'm probably, and don't take my word for it, but I'm probably going to make the bridge that goes to this tree from this balcony because it's just on a much better level than that part up there is. But I don't know, I still want that part up there to be the bridging room. So I haven't decided on that yet. Your feedback would be really cool on that, actually. But let me know what you would like to see. I don't know yet. I'm just going to wait and see until we get to that point. Don't worry about the second tree houses just yet. We've got the first one to finish. I'm going to Tarzan my way down. Oh, I love doing this. This is so good. And, ooh, okay, yeah, no, I need to get better at it. I may love it, but I'm not great at it. Just, okay. Thinking about it, we're going to sleep as well before we do this, but I'm going to sleep, go and grab all of those bottom row yep, thank you. Going to go and grab all of those bottom row items in that other chest in the main room that I showed you guys for this build, and we're going to head back up there and start up on it, finally! Oh, OG Skellies are back. Oh, Steve, you're meant to be my bodyguard, don't block me in! What are you doing? Oh god, he's got us cornered on the midway. What do we do? Evading quickly! I'm not here, bro. You didn't see me. I'm wearing your colors in your neighborhood. Do not attack me, sir! I'm really not, though. Actually, no, you know what? I kind of am. I kind of am wearing their colors right now. I have all iron, silvery looking stuff on. No, I don't want to Twitch broadcast. Why are they doing this to me? Okay, here's all the stuff. So, included in this, by the way, is what I'm expecting to use for the walkway, the pathway, whatever we're going to call it. I don't know if I'm going to actually fully finish that today. I just want to extend it along as far as I can with the resources I've got. And is he gone? I think he's gone. Okay. I want to extend it along as far as I can. And no, we're going to go and do... No, he's just chilling up there. He isn't gone. He's never gone. They never leave me. They're always watching. The Skellies have eyes. Now, not only is that true, but that is a better movie title, because this is getting scary now. I'm not gonna conform to your wishes! Yeah, if I shouted that in a real gang fight, I don't think I'd do well. I think it's good that I'm British. So let's come down here then, and I guess first thing, let's do the door. But yeah, no, so actually before we do, so we're gonna basically, it's just gonna be coming right off like that does there. So it will split off, and I don't actually know how I want the pattern to go yet for it. It's gonna come out here, and it's probably gonna have to go back up here and like up on a stairway. So that goes down, that one goes up. We aren't going to do the whole pathway today because I don't have enough resources for it, is what I'm trying to say, but we'll do as much as we can. However, I need to stop talking about that because that is not what we're doing right now. Right now what we're doing, you know what, I want to have them be facing this way as well, is fixing up this house. So there you go. I like that the doors are different from that one. Yeah, that's nice. This is the back entrance to the balcony. This is the servants entrance. I don't know why we suddenly have servants here on Survival of the Yoshi, but this is the servants entrance. And this is the Yoshi entrance. Yeah. So I guess we just start on the build now. So I'm going to cover that over there. Oh yeah, let me finally get around to what this gap is here, by the way. This I'm just going to fill with glass because I was thinking about it. And when I originally did this, it was all just jungle wood. And I was looking down at it when it was full jungle wood from there, as we always do, because that's kind of our looking point for judging this build. And it just looked really, really bland. So I thought, okay, you know what? Let me put some glass in it. It does vary, or at least I hope it varies up. Looking through it, at least, varies up the design. Looking down there and just looking at this around, because I want it to look pretty, you know. But also, being up here, it's really cool. You can look down even further, so you can look out and you can look down. Out and down. It almost turns it into a watching spot as well, like a watchtower, because we can look for enemies on our base here. If we're stuck up here one night, which I'm sure is going to happen, we're going to get raided by everything, and we're just going to get stuck up in the treehouse. We can just watch stuff unfold and see our lives be destroyed bit by bit. God, it's going to be great. That's the glass inserted. I also brought some fences because I did want to fence this off. I didn't want to make it open because, guys, you know me. The treehouse hasn't even been completed yet, and we've already had, what, maybe, I don't know, I'd go as far to say 5, 6 decently bad drops that could have ended our lives very quickly. So I think having a balcony with a fence is a really good idea. Having a balcony without one, no, not on here. Not on Survival of the Yoshi. No. Anyway, there you go. I love the fences. I need to see... Okay, you know what? We're going to defile the build for the moment. I don't like placing stuff in here once it's done. But whatever. Let's do the roof. This is what all the oak wood slabs are for. As I said, I kind of want it to... I always describe this as the Pizza Hut design. Because, I don't know. It isn't, but it kind of is. You know, it's like I need an axe. I really need an axe for this if I place it wrong. Because it goes out and then it just tapers up. But I like it. I think all the builds I do with it look really nice. And because I've already done that quite a lot in Survival of the Yoshi, it fits with the design too. So now it isn't even just like, this is the only roof design I can do. It's also, this is the design of Survival of the Yoshi. You better like it. I don't know why it's so rude, but it is. And you better like it, I guess. I don't think we're going to have enough for the whole roof. Yeah, okay, I thought I had a second stack of 64. That might not even be enough. Looking at these wooden slabs, who knows? But anyway, let's try and figure this out from now. I kind of wanted to do this thing where the door had like a shelter poking out, but I guess it does with its little block there, so whatever, that kind of works. And we can actually access it from the top here. Nice, right, so going by design, and then it will just go up there like normal, and it goes round, and I'm probably going to cut to when this is done now, because you guys know this design. You've seen me do this a lot. I'm not going to torture you through this again. We actually need to have a hole in the roof so we can enter it, because we do enter through the roof. It's kind of a weird design when you think about it. I'll make it too wide. It's probably for the best, and then I guess we can just seal that off up there. That kind of looks nice. Right, guys, I think the treehouse is done. But here's what I want to do. I don't want to look at it now. I want to look at it to begin with from down there. I want to see what the final thing looks like. And yeah, why aren't we Tarzaning down right now? Come on. I want to see what it looks like from down there, and then we'll go back up. We'll take a look at it and see what it's like inside. I'm not going to do the furnishing today, because I do want to do it with a bunch of the cool items in the mod that we have here. So I want to make those first, and I kind of don't want to just do that all in the episode where I do the pathway as well. So when we return to stuff on the treehouse after the break next episode, and probably a couple afterwards, because I've been doing treehouse stuff for a while now, I'm aware of it. That will be what we do first. Furnish it out with all of our brand new items from Crayfish, and it'll be amazing. But anyway, the big actual reveal now. There is a reveal, because it's something cool. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boom, baby! Oh, there you go, guys. I'm happy. I'm really happy with that now. The glass looks awesome. It's its own kind of design. It looks really cool because it just kind of ends there, but I actually really like that. You can see the fences, and you can just see the roof from down here too, which is nice because I didn't want it to look like it was just a platform when you couldn't see what was on the platform itself. So you've got that in there as well. There are vines dangling down from it. I think as the first treehouse, that is pretty awesome. I want to see what it feels like inside. What's the experience like? That's what you get when you build a treehouse. It's the experiences, the times we're going to have in there. Guys, think of the stuff we'll do in here. The events, the adventures, the laughs, and all of the full damage. Because seriously, I'm not giving up on that. That is going to haunt us now. It probably wasn't smart of me. Oh, this looks cool coming up from it as well. This probably wasn't smart of me to build a brand new build around something that I didn't realize that kind of got in the way, but we'll live with it. That is, you know, very high up, me being me, but I'll go with it. Oh, it isn't even finished. We need to destroy these last 3 blocks. This is why I hate doing it, because then you come back and you want it to be fully finished, but it's not. You had to do it to climb up. Anyway, let's get rid of them. There you go. And here it is, guys. The single vine coming down, the little hole in the roof. That's cool. It's kind of like a sunlight as well. You can see out. Oh, what kind of day is it today? Oh, it's a nice little day out, but I don't think anything's going to be getting through there either, so we are safe. The windows look awesome. Oh, I didn't even plan on having the wood, like, jut down in front of the windows, but that looks really cool. Okay, cool. I'll take that. And you come out here. This is the experience. Oh, you can see the potion area. We need to do more stuff in that section of the mountain network, too. I'm really aware of that. We haven't done enough. So we'll get onto that eventually. And, oh, God, this looks so cool. I'm really happy with this. This is perfect. Let's go out the servants' entrance as well. Yeah, it's the servants' entrance. This you can't actually access. I don't know. I'll put something there, like a potted plant. I don't know. Thinking a little bit ahead as well, when we do come back and furnish this out in the future, I definitely want to have, like, some chairs out here. Like, the closest I can get to sun chairs. Because it would be so cool just to, like, chill on here, have a brew, watch the sun rise and set. You got it both. Ah, it's so good. Anyway, talking of which, with the sun setting, let's do one last sleep. We'll go to bed. And then when we come back, we're going to do as much of this pathway as we can today. Let's do it. Is there anything out here? Come on, I slept. I was legit. Maybe that's why Steve blocked us, because his vision was blocked himself. I'm sorry, bro. I know listen, this is a two-way relationship. I know it's all about upkeep. I make sure there's no vines in front of your face, and you make sure that the OGs don't come and kill me. All right? We got this down. Just do your part, brother. Okay? Yeah, there you go. Right, let's begin. Oh, I love looking up at it now. I kind of hated looking up at it when we first built this platform, because I was like, this doesn't look good. But I like it. It looks really cool. So, let's bust a little hole then up in this fence. That tree placement, again, I know I said it before. That looks perfect. Let's bust a hole anyway up in this fence, and we're going to figure this out. So, all we need to do is break this wood here as well, and then continue the glass on, and then we can just link up the sides with the wood and the fence onto these, and it continues the exact same design. Perfect. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do then. Let's use up all of the glass we've got first so that we can figure out exactly where this is going. Because after heading in this direction, I haven't really fully planned it out yet. So I'm kind of behind. Also, let me just check when it comes to stairs. Yeah, the glass ends with the stairs, right? Because I'm probably going to need to build up kind of soon. But whatever, let's for the moment go across here. This is cool. We need to implement some kind of use in general of this down here. This was the old horse stables. And I do know that we need to get Mikasa back. That is very high on my priorities. Maybe that's what we're going to do next. Who knows? We need to turn this into something else, though. Because if we're coming over here, we're going to be seeing whatever it is all the time. I want it to look cool. So, oh yeah, we saw that boat over there before. Let me know what you guys maybe want to see down there. I'll get brainstorming as well. And we'll regroup in the next episode. That sounded like an outro. It's not. Stay tuned. There's still more to come today. We're here. We're not going anywhere. We've got to the point, I think, where I'm going to have to do the stairs. So, I can't do that with glass, so I need to figure this out with the wood. So, oh, God, this is kind of tricky. I'm not going to lie. This is mucho tricoso. So, we're going to need to go there, and then the stairs are just going to go all the way up there. These are actually going to be quite steep stairs. This is going to be a lot bigger than it was before. So, I'll tell you what, let's go 4 out, just so we know. We're probably going to demolish half of this. I'm not going to lie, but that's okay. And then it goes up like that right away. And then just continues from there. I don't know. It's integrating it, like switching from the glass. I'm trying to figure out how to phrase this. Switching from the glass to the wood in a way that looks neat. I'm trying to figure out. And I don't know if this does, but... I mean, there's only one way to find out, is to go ahead with it and hope it looks great. Also, we might have to demolish a tree. Oh, I don't want to demolish a tree. Okay, you know what? We're not going to demolish a tree yet. We're not going to get there. Let me just place the borders on the sides here, because I probably just have enough to do that. And we can probably place enough fences down as well, and then at least at the start here, it's looking like it's meant to. And then this is all kind of development. And my block placement is awful today. Oh my god, I was playing a match of CSGO earlier before I started recording this. I couldn't aim. Apparently, it's just my hand. I've got the shakes to just... Oh, Jesus. There we go, it's linked. It looks good. We only have, like, 11 fences. Do we have any in our backpack? No, we only have 11 fences. So we're not going to get too far with this. Let's place some of them down, though. Oh, yeah. This is the exact thing I wanted to carry on. There you go. So all of this is complete, and this is up and coming. But we're going to figure this out soon. And by soon, I mean... next time we come and do Treehouse stuff, which is probably, in my estimates, going to be either 1 or 2 episodes after the next one. We're going to first furnish the room up there itself. Then we'll come back down here, finish up this stairway completely, integrate it with the spiral, and then we're probably going to take a bigger break on Treehouses, because that's a big set of it done, for a little while. Of course, make sure to stay tuned to Survival of the Yoshi, guys, because after that comes Treehouse number 2. And Treehouse number 3. And tree houses, actually, because there's going to be more than one on both of these trees. So there's a lot more to come from the Treehouse stuff, but in the future. But I'm going to finish today's episode off here. Thank you guys for watching. You know what, before we end off today, I doubt it. Let's go and see if we've got any mail. Maybe I've already made a friend. I hope you enjoyed this episode, though, of Survival of the Yoshi, of course. If you did, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And until the next one, I'll see you guys a little bit later. Oh, I don't have any mail.